It was a freezing February night in 2004, the kind of cold that silences even the wind. On a dark stretch of Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire, a black Saturn was found crashed into a snowbank. The driver? Gone. No footprints leading away, no signs of struggle, just a single car, quietly idling in the snow, and the start of one of America's most haunting mysteries. Maura Murray was 21 years old, a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, smart, athletic, deeply loved by her family. But in the days before her disappearance, something was off. She'd been caught using a stolen credit card. She'd crashed her father's car just 2 days before, and then suddenly, she emailed her professors, saying she'd be gone for a week due to a death in the family. But there was no death, no funeral, no explanation. That Monday, February 9th, Maura packed her things, withdrew $280 in cash, and hit the road. She told no one where she was going. By late afternoon, she was deep in New Hampshire, hours away from campus, driving north toward the White Mountains, a destination she seemed to have chosen deliberately. At 7:27 p.m., a local woman heard a loud thud outside her home. When she looked out the window, she saw Maura's car, nose first into a snowbank. The woman called 911, but when police arrived just minutes later, Maura was gone. Her car doors were locked. Inside, a box of wine, a few empty beer bottles, and printed directions to Burlington, Vermont. Her phone, her debit cards, and her credit cards were missing. None were ever used again. A witness, a bus driver named Butch Atwood, said he stopped to help. Maura insisted she'd already called AAA, but she hadn't. AAA confirmed no call was made. Minutes later, she vanished into the night. No footprints in the snow. No one saw her walk away. Just gone. Police, dogs, helicopters, nothing. Her scent stopped abruptly, just a few hundred feet from the crash, as if she'd been picked up or disappeared into thin air. Her family arrived days later, broken, desperate for answers. Her father, Fred Murray, has never stopped searching. Every year he drives that same road, still looking. But theories began to spread faster than facts. Some say Maura ran away, tired of college, relationships, and responsibility. Others believe she planned a new life in Canada. And then there are darker whispers that she was abducted, perhaps by someone who lived nearby. But here's the chilling twist. Over the years, new information surfaced, a possible sighting of a young woman matching her description at a nearby convenience store. And in 2019, ground-penetrating radar picked up something unusual behind a house once linked to the case. Police dug, but found nothing. To this day, every lead turns cold. Every theory ends the same way, back on that frozen road in 2004. It's been over 2 decades since Maura disappeared. Her family still holds vigils every February. Her father says he won't rest until she's found. And for those who still drive Route 112, there's an eerie quiet that settles in that stretch of forest. A silence that feels heavy, as if the woods themselves remember what happened there. Maura's car was found. Her belongings, her trail, her life were not. Only questions remain. And maybe, just maybe, the truth is still out there, waiting to be discovered. What do you think happened to Maura Murray? Was it an escape, an accident, or something darker hidden in the New Hampshire woods? Let me know your theory in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe to Real Crime Vault for more chilling real crime stories like this one.